We're joined by Samford coach Mike Morris and Hannah Nichols. We'll start with some opening comments from Coach.
Well, I definitely would start. I was just telling Hannah on the way here, we got beat by a really good team that was played really well. And there's a reason they're ranked 25th or so in the country and undefeated in their league. And I thought tonight was as well as I've seen them play. I know that's the best they've played against us. And obviously watching Tate throughout the year, I got to start with the credit with them, because I think they, came out and really punched us a couple of times and really just took it to us. We didn't quite have what we needed to fight back, but I think as much as anything else, a very good team, a deep team, an experienced team, a well-coached team, a talented team was playing very well, and that showed up in the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game. Definitely pleased with our effort, with our team, and our season. Hopefully there's something obviously we can learn from. It's disappointing to be done, but what Mercer did and where they are and how they're playing is where we want to get to.
Coach, just talk about that young lady next to you and what she's meant to this program over the last 5 years.
Well, she's been here 10 years, I think. No, just 5. She's been here 5 years, and I think one of the beauties of coaching college is you get to see young men and women. I used to be with men and women grow and develop, going through things that are hard. Some things are easy, but a lot of things are hard. And watching Hannah go through that as a player, it's really just awesome to see her ability. What she's done is growth, and obviously she's in top 3 and top 5 or 6 in scoring, top 3 or so in rebounds, and what she's done on the court is phenomenal. She's developed into a rebounder. She's developed her game basketball-wise in terms of guarding. She'll graduate in May. She's just been a very engaged player in our team for all 5 years, whether she was a freshman, whether she was redshirting 1 year, or whether she was a senior with a bunch of babies on her team that are a bunch of freshmen and sophomores. She's always engaging, and to see her mature through that is what it's all about. So I know our program is better off because Hannah Nichols came to our program, and I'm excited about. I know she'll be successful in whatever she chooses to do after Samford.
And for you, Hannah, I know it's hard to reflect on 5 years, but what has it meant being around Samford and around Coach Morris and all the girls you played with?
It's really just been, I would say in a word, a blessing. I've had to grow up a lot, and I think Samford has shown me that. I started as a freshman. It was rough. I had a rough start, and they kept believing in me, and they've never turned their back. And I've always had Samford in my corner, and so I just think that, in a word, it's just a blessing.
Coach, if you could just kind of reflect on maybe the future a little bit, or look ahead. Like you said, a lot of freshmen, sophomores on this team, kind of mixed in with a couple of juniors who have been here.
Right. Well, that is out of our 13 players. We only all of them are freshmen or sophomores. I think 11 of them are, and we had 1 senior, 1 junior. So Cassidy Williams will be our only senior next year, and looking forward to her leading our team in a lot of ways. But I was really pleased with how our last year's freshman team developed into sophomores. I mean, we had a starting lineup with 5 sophomores there a lot of the season, and our freshmen contributed. All 4 of them contributed different times during the season. So I was telling them, they've got some past experience from this year that they should be able to reflect on, so give them confidence as we get better. I'm excited about the team. You look at Mercer, they've had this same team for 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 years, and they've just gotten better each year. And I think, the exception of Hannah, we're going to have everybody back, and I think really confident of everybody and how they played and what they contributed, and hopefully we get better. Everybody gets better in their own right, but really excited about the future of our team and the future of our program, especially for the next 2 or 3 years.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.